Hey everyone, Ash here, and we need to go to full impulse. Watch out for the asteroid there. Though of course actually running into asteroids in this game doesn't seem to damage your ship. You can run into as many asteroids as you want and yeah, it just won't do anything to you. Okay, the deflector, which I think is this thing right here, was pointing us downwards. Wow, there's actually a lot of enemies here. Entering one of the nebulas now, Captain. Sir, the nebula is hindering our sensors, so we have limited ability to detect other ships. It is unsafe for us to use full impulse. I recommend that we proceed with caution. Yeah, it's not hard to see that there's a whole lot of other ships around. When the first thing that happens when we get close to the asteroid is that we get attacked by Nausicaan siphon frigates. And these are actually kind of annoying because they send out little deals that siphon your power. I'm sure you can see them there flying by. So they siphon your power, but it's still not doing a whole lot of damage. Let's take out these power deals and then take out this last frigate here. Quantum torpedo right in the side there. Alright. Drain their lower shields and see about firing off a couple more quantum torpedoes. Boom. Now I think this is my last target here. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot of enemies hanging around. Whoops! And I just jumped right into the nebula, and as you can tell by the sparking on the engines there, we cannot go to. Oh no, we can. Can we? No, we can't. Oh well. See if we can get close enough to scan the asteroid, though. Hopefully without taking on any more of the enemies. Just inch along here. And scan the anomaly. Alright, Captain, the scientific team has completed its survey. They request we take them to starbase 114. There's a ship waiting for them there. Alright, so let's warp out. Yeah, obviously, using the full impulse in the nebula obviously is not workable, but apparently the warp engines will work though. Oh, nope. Usually when you warp in, the crew will usually say something, but nope, not this time. Captain, we are in range of starbase 114. The scientists are waiting in transporter room 1. We can transport them on your command. Okay, beam them over. I'm Commander Cleveland. I run ops here on Starbase 114. Thank you for helping the science team with their surveys. The USS Archer is waiting to take them to their next destination. Now that you're here, maybe you could assist me. My inventory show 3 containers of chemosite are missing from the cargo bays. Highly refined chemosite can be used to create explosives of massive power, so it is imperative that it be found right away. Alright? We're short-staffed because of the war with the Klingons, and I need your help. Please send an away team to the cargo bays and find out what happened. Alright? We have an investigation to do then. Anybody we need to talk to? Well, here's Commander Cleveland, so let's talk to him. Where are the cargo bays? The turbo lift behind me will take you directly to the cargo bays. As you can tell, the flashing doors there. Okay, what can you tell me about the chemosite? Chemosite is a multiphasic isotope of a radiolytic compound. It has a variety of uses in technology and research depending on how refined it is. The purest chemosite, like what we were storing here, can be used to create weapons. Because of the danger, the use and transport of chemosite is strictly regulated in the Federation. Smugglers can sell even a small amount for several bars of gold-pressed latinum. Okay, did you see anything suspicious? We have cargo ships and civilian traders in and out of here all the time. The Federation will offer help to anyone who asks. Come to think of it, though, there was a Ferengi hanging around the turbo lifts earlier. I don't think he was cleared for access to the cargo bays. Where's Starbase security? We have a few people on security, but anyone who can hold a hyperspanner has been reassigned to the repair teams. We need to get as many ships repaired and back on the front lines of the war as possible. If the Klingons sense we are having trouble, they'll mass for an attack. I've heard that they're already planning an assault on a starbase. And how can I help? If I were you, I'd start by checking the cargo bays for clues. The thief must have left some sign of his crime behind. Alright, so we need to head into the turbo lift. Anybody I need to talk to here? Engineering officer and a medic, but nope. So I need to go and scan the cargo bays. Scan complete, sir. Everything looks normal here. There's other valuable cargo here, none of which was touched. The culprit seems to have a very specific target. Alright, so we scan that. Check the map here. Scan cargo bay 4. Center sweep complete, sir. We found a gray sled that has been used recently to move something heavy, but the route that the sled took has been erased from its memory bank. The thieves may have used it to move the chemosite. I'm picking up trace elements of chemosite, Captain. This leads me to believe that it has been here very recently. We should continue our search as quickly as possible. Oh, a lot of stuff's been knocked over here. We've completed the search of this cargo bay, sir. There is a place for the chemosite, but most of the containers are missing. Those that are still here have been filled with a synthetic derivative. The synthetic is meant to scan as chemosite, but it retains none of the volatile properties. And we need to head out to the last area. Alright, I will scan this in the next video though. Later.